I will make this video to demonstrate how it's been about 2.5 years since I purchased this land. I am looking straight down the driveway, which was probably about 10 to 12 feet deep of tree debris when I first bought this. Of course, I had to clean that out just to get up in here. So this is the south property line. I'm looking directly down and looking just about directly east. It's be about through that tree right there, that ugly tree. And mosquitoes are coming already. So, and then it runs that way past that truck. So I managed to get all this clean and a whole lot of this area down on the neighboring property as well. And we got to walk because there's mosquitoes finding us. And now we can walk north and have all this nice area to enjoy. It's all just a mess. And you can see the extent of how far I've got it there. Back in there is about 150 feet away. And the first encampment. Hopefully the battery will hold out. It's only been charging for about an hour in that van for this camera. They were stone dead, many batteries. And through the aftermath of other burns, this little area right in here was just filled to this stump, and I got about a week into cleaning all this out. Quite a bit of debris. You can see up here where this was the tail end of a slash pile. I managed to get this stump going. For the most part burned out. This was a monster. The slash pile before where the trailer home sits it would have been over the roof of the trailer home. And just been working and working. There's the latest stump I just started here a few hours ago, and coming in here and taking the debris out of all this area. Truckloads of debris. And here's a stump that, this was another monster in here. Huge, probably 2 feet diameter stump. And as you can see, it's pretty cool. It is on fire. That's what we want to see. And moving right along. Mosquitoes are moving us right along. Raking and mowing and mowing and raking. Getting up into these areas. As you can see, this is what it looks like before you get to it. It is just a carnage of trees. Be working on that this afternoon. And one of last year's fires there. That was another monster stump. And been raking and gouging our way up and through here. This is all pretty well raked down. Tons of debris come out of right here and right up through there. Go ahead, and we should have time to show the extent of the work. Trying to get back in here. This is just 3 to 4 days work right in through here, and trying to get this back down to where we can join in with the other cleared areas and be leaving some islands of greenage, of course. The woods have to remain the woods. But I want to be able to drive up in here and utilize this beautiful flat ground up here. As we can walk around this way. A lot of raking. And it's like, what do you attack next? At any rate, as you can see, this is all cleared. I got one clean, almost all raked path as we're walking north to the north property line now. It's 475 feet from the south to the north line. And this is last month's workings in here. A lot of raking. Raking Olympics, man. And so it's left of, can't even believe how little it is. But there was a monster stump there. I'll be getting fires going on these two stumps here. Those ones. And there's the north line. We are officially raked and mowed to, within a foot or two of it. And there you can see the little pink markers on the trees. And my neighbor's been up on his property here doing a ton of work. They're just everywhere you look, it's just trees and tree pieces. And there's the north line with the pink ribbon. And there's another one on that tree. So I can actually, I've pulled most of the tree debris out of here so I can actually walk it, but there's my property. Standing on the north line and looking back and south. And somewhere right in there would be about looking due east again. All this got to get cleaned out before we can do something with it. Tons and tons and tons and tons of stuff. And this is like when my snow video, I walked this way, and you can see it's just trees everywhere again. But there's danger, Will Rogers. Trees will trip you. You can see the end butt sticking out of it. There was a huge tree down that I whacked up last winter and made firewood out of for the winter. But this whole draw has been, for the most part, the bottom of it cleaned out. That old steer there, and then looking way back in the distance there, you can see the edge of the lawn area that I've got going, part of the view out of the south of the windows for the house. And there it is, the latest video on, I believe it's June 14th, 2009, and expecting almost 100% chance of thunderstorms, which is awesome for this burning. It's been raining almost every morning, just perfect. So until the next video.